I guess when some people say they have money problems and they don't have that much, I guess that just means, well, I have money, but not enough to do all the stuff that I want to do right this minute. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Let's start with Scott and Terry Destination Open Road. That's right. Let's see. They've been MIA for a while, not making YouTube videos, and they popped up recently. And yeah, not only did they pop up, they're popped up in full force. They're just cranking out the videos already. They went from not doing videos to boom, here we are, and we're doing videos. And it would seem that yet one more group, one more set of nomads is giving up that nomad stuff, or are they, for the off-grid or homesteading thing, I guess you could call it.
Times are forcing us to garden.
Well, when you're all the way out here, it's kind of one of those things where you need to. Well, I gotta get more water to do that. Because it's a long ways to town, you know. Being plant-based, it's kind of like, ooh, you gotta go to the store often.
Do you know what else it's a long ways to?
What?
The top if you want to rock and roll.
Oh, that's Scott. He got jokes. That's right. So there you have it. Again, it seems like more and more. We got, oh man, Paul Barger. He, I mean, they still travel a little bit, but he's doing the homesteading thing. We got, of course, Campervan Kevin. We have Caravan Carolyn. We got all these people, Aja and the whole crew. Of course, Aja got land, and half of the RVers now moved in with her on her land. Everybody seems to be giving up the nomad life for the either off-grid or homesteading, whatever you want to call it. And there, one more, Scott and Terry. So go over and follow them and see what them guys are up to, and see if they're going to keep posting or if they poof again. Now, speaking of homesteaders or off-gridders, Tater, that's right, Tater, he goes from crying the blues, having money woes, to spending like a congressman. That's right. He was on here. Oh, YouTube, blah, 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 blah. I don't have any money. Oh, it's so tough, and I don't know, and blah, blah, blah. You know what that means? That just means that he wanted shit now. And he didn't have the money right now enough. He still got money. He just didn't have enough to do what he wanted to, because he wants to do what he wants to when he wants to. But anyway, if he had money woes, why would we do stuff like this?
And guys, I'm not an idiot, okay? An extra $60 to be able to trim with comfort, yeah. So, in one of my...
Yeah, an extra $60. Well, that's not all he was doing in that video. Of course, he got a big old water tank because he needs water. Yeah, he just got his septic system put in. So they came in, they leveled, they dug up, and they put the tank in. They dumped stone and everything and put little dump stations in for him and everything. And now he's got that big old water tank for his water. And I'm sure he's going to have to pay someone to come and fill that. And hey, what's an extra $60 when I was just on here crying? Oh, I lost patrons. Oh, YouTube's not paying me. Oh, you're not watching my videos. Oh, the money problems I am having. Well, aww. Tater there, my friend, doesn't look like you're having too much problems to me. You look like you're doing just fine. So, folks, stop falling for this moron's lying bullshit, because you know every time his mouth's moving, lies are coming out. Don't believe anything he says. He doesn't have a Facebook. He didn't know that YouTube was striking my channel, even though he was doing it. I didn't know what was happening. I was just a drive-in. And hey, don't forget, I have a check mark. Oh, and I have a special thing that you guys probably don't even know of. It's a copyright tab, because he's so special. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, nothing but bullshit. But Scott and Terry, they love him. Good friends. He's a great guy. No, he's not. He's a piece of shit. And you guys watched him flip out and do all his crazy garbage on his Facebook page that he didn't have. You watched him lie, but you cover up for him too, because that's right. You nomads stick together. I know. I don't sit at the right lunch table, but that's okay, because you're all going to be getting some very good information real soon. So listen to me when I tell you, YouTube is changing once again. You think you got problems? You think you got money woes? You think you ain't getting your money now? Just wait, because YouTube says, hey, aren't you getting noticed? Well, you know what you can do? You can pay us, YouTube, to promote your channel. Then maybe those views will pick up. Right? Hey.
There's a little tiny little tab there for promotion, and YouTube says, well, you know, if you're not being seen enough these days, maybe you should consider paying for promotion for your channel. And so they won't tell you up front what it'll cost you.
How
to
much
get the
will
same
it be?
views you had a year ago. But now it's clear that pay to play is the new thing. And YouTube will say very adamantly again, oh no, it's not required that you have to pay us for people to see your videos. We're going to share your videos just the same as always.
They did the same thing with
that's
the
just not true.
monetization.
So now they're taking just about all of the ad revenue. They're basically trickling the ad revenue to the creators to almost zero.
That's right, they are. And like she said, what they did before was they were like, oh, no. If your stuff's not monetized, it doesn't matter. It does not affect the reach. We will still put. They're lying. They even tell you if you have age-restricted content, your age-restricted content is not monetized. And if it is not monetized, it tells you. Even if you do something that pops up and says, you talked about something we don't want you to talk about. So you're going to not be monetized. And that could affect the reach of your video, because they even tell you that in one breath they say, don't worry about it. Not monetized videos. It doesn't have any effect. The next sentence they say is, well, if you're not monetized, you know, because you said this or you showed this, you might want to change it, because that will affect who we show this to. That will affect the reach of your video, because if you're not making money, we're not making money. And we're only letting you do this so you can make money for us. So they lie to you all the time. And now they're telling you another thing. Oh, don't worry. Oh, remember all those views you used to get? Not getting them anymore? We don't know why. But here's a tip. If you give us some money, we'll promote your channel. And when we promote your channel, you'll probably get those views back that you haven't seen in a while. So, yeah. Just like, oh, what if your channel isn't monetized? Or what if you don't meet the requirements? Well, we're going to put ads on your channel anyway, and we'll just collect all the money and you will get none. That's the only difference. So they're going to play this bullshit. So there you go there, Tater Tot, and everybody else out there driving around and living the high life off of YouTube and YouTube only. That shit's going to come to a screeching halt. Maybe not a screeching halt, but yeah, the trickle down theory is going to be coming. You used to get this much. You ain't going to get that much for very much longer. So yeah, you better, you better beg all you can there, Tater. You better make another crime video so the crazy cat ladies give you more money so you can finish that homestead real quick before your YouTube money gets cut in half, if not more. But hey, you don't have to listen to me. You listen to that lady over there, right? Yeah. Well, speaking of another one that is a off-gridder and doesn't have two nickels to rub together, let's talk about Mikey. Mikey. Give it to Mikey. Mikey will do it. He'll do anything. Mikey says that there's a lot of people that try this off-grid stuff, but they fail.
You got to have one or two things. Either a lot of money to burn,
which you ain't got,
be pretty much a jack of all trades, because there's always things to fix.
Well, you gotta have some ambition there too, right, Mike?
You got to be your own electrician. You got to be your own plumber.
Yeah.
You got to be your own construction worker.
Gotta do it.
Your own propane line maintenance. The list just goes on. Your own vehicle mechanic. It just goes on and on and on.
So what you're saying there, Mikey, is kind of like the free, cheap, and easy life of living in your RV or your car. This off-grid and stuff isn't so easy after all now, is it? Because you got to do all this stuff and you got to have money, right? And where do you get your money? You rely on YouTube. And here we got Mikey, 3 channels. Ooh, I don't even know how to count. 3 channels. 3 channels. And need that income, right? Let's start another channel. But he doesn't post on any of them. Hardly. We got the one he's just on. I was just on. That video's a couple days old, like 9 days or a week or something like that. His new channel, Truth and Sorrow. And it would appear that, what does it say there? 9 days ago. And he has 3 whole videos up. And then we got Living Free 2 weeks ago, as he posted on there. So there you go. Mikey, he's got 3 channels and doesn't post on any of them. But hey, what do I know? Again, I guess these folks are far better than me, because as I'm sure someone will state in the comments below, you only got 8,000 subscribers and they got a lot more and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but when YouTube cuts my income in half, I don't have to make a video crying about it. I don't have to do begathons, live streams to get money, because I don't rely on YouTube. So I'm not a wheeled wonder. I don't need to do those kind of things. Alrighty, let's wrap this up with a good one. A good one. And what would that be? Pippa. Pip. That's right, Pippa. From Worm's Eye View. What did Pippa do? Well, let me tell you. Pippa made the New York Times. Look at that. New York Post, the New York Post. Right there. Meet the support group who use sheep to help people. Look, there she is. There's Pip. Who is that? We know that lady. We know that young lady. There's Pippa. So I'll leave a link to this, or I'll attempt to leave a link to this below. And you can go over and check it out. A little write-up in the New York Post about our buddy Pippa. Worm's Eye View. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. So, what do you think? What do you think, folks? Is all this van life and RV stuff, is it given away to homesteading and off-grid living? Is everybody gonna turn that little hunk Arizona into the next quartzite or slab city? Is all those little 1 acre plots going to just be filled up with all the nomads that we've been watching for years? Are they all going to bail and go out there and buy up another hunk? One can only hope that right next to Eric, on either side of our little tater, one can only hope that a family of 4 with a big Rottweiler moves in and kids are running around and dogs are barking all night long. But hey, you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. The point is,
I'm BlindViews. That's how I see it.
What we do here is go back.